What if Rhysand himself is a symbol of the Ouroboros? Hear me out. So I am rereading Akamath, and I am in chapter 42. They are going to the Court of Nightmares to try to steal the Veritas orb. Wow. Also, sorry if you hear the birds really loud. I'm sitting outside. And Feyre is describing to us the scaled beast that she sees etched into the gates of the Court of Nightmares. And I'll probably do a whole chapter breakdown soon because I have so much to say about this chapter. But while I was reading this, I just wanted to chat with y'all off the cuff real quick. I'm frizzy. Okay, so she says this. Great scaled black beasts were carved into those gates, all coiled together in a nest of claws and fangs, sleeping and fighting, some locked in an endless cycle of devouring each other. Now, I feel like that's not 100% an Ouroboros, because I do think an Ouroboros is like a snake eating its own tail, and this says here that this is an endless cycle of devouring each other, which I actually think is kind of important, right? But then also when we get to, I think it's Act of War, we have the Ouroboros mirror, the mirror of beginnings and endings, right? And then, so a few pages after this description of these beasts, Feyre tells us this about Rhysand. So he is entering the throne room. He had released the damper on his power, on who he was. His power filled the throne room, the castle, the mountain, the world. It had no end and no beginning. So she's describing his power there like an Ouroboros, right? And then when we look at Rhysand's character and decisions that he makes and their outcomes, it does almost kind of feel like an Ouroboros. It feels like he can't get ahead of himself. He can't get ahead of anything. He makes one decision for, the greater good or, whatever, but then that decision backfires and something worse happens, right? Like he reveals Valaris to the queens, and then Valaris is attacked because of showing it to them, right? And that was supposedly like an effort to like show that he's a good person. Which I do have some other thoughts on that, but like just play ball with me for a minute, right? So it's like he's constantly devouring his own tail. But then when you look at the beasts that are devouring each other, that seems a lot to me like, the High Lord system and the magic system and other aspects of Prythian. And now I'm sitting here and we're going to have to probably deep dive this a little bit more because I'm having lots of thoughts. But yeah, I don't know. So if you stuck through this far, thank you. I just wanted to chat a minute. It's been a while since I chatted as I was going through things. So I don't know. What do you guys think about Rhys himself being an Ouroboros symbol?